joy and happiness. Hello, beautiful. Welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel. I'm so happy to have you here. If the universe's algorithm has somehow placed this video or this channel on your path, welcome. You are so welcome here. Come as you are. And I just know that you're going to get something from what I share. 12 years ago, my life looked very different than it does today. I was a functional addict, an alcoholic. I struggled with depression. I was a master escape artist. I was getting into a lot of trouble. I was just stuck in that life. And I had a huge wake-up call when I was 27 years old. And it basically propelled me into a spiritual awakening experience where I started to realize that I'm more than this body that I inhabit. I'm more than the stories that my mind tells me. I'm more than the past trauma that I experienced that was like running my life unbeknownst to me subconsciously. And I just felt connected. I felt this like great sense of oneness and this great sense of inner peace, like everything is happening exactly the way that it's meant to. And that really propelled me on this journey of self-discovery and self-realization and healing. And over the years, I met with many different holistic practitioners. I started meditating, I started doing yoga, I changed my dietary habits. I engaged in a lot of deep inner work and of all different kinds and modalities. I've been very devoted to exploring all of that, the options available, and engaging in them. Why? Because I was suffering for so much of my young adult life in this pain and this victimhood. And the experiences and circumstances in my life were just reflecting that back to me. I was repeating cycles, repeating patterns over and over again. And I was exhausted. I was tired of living that way. I knew deep down inside, even though I didn't know how and I didn't know when, and I had so few answers. I mean, it blows my mind to think back on it now. But all I knew was that I deserved better, and I was going to do whatever it took to feel good in my life and to clear out all this other stuff that seemed to be weighing me down and keeping me stuck in old patterns and habits and relationships and all of these things that really weren't serving me, and just focusing my full time and attention on like, okay, I'm going to create a better life for myself, one day at a time, one step at a time, from the inside out. And so these are the kind of conversations that I love to have with people, and I see these videos on this channel going in that direction. I record these video journals for myself. I do like also voice notes on my phone. I journal a lot, and it's just a really beautiful way to remind yourself of things that you didn't even realize that you knew or had an awareness of. And so I always like encourage for people to do this as well. But I wanted to start sharing my videos with you because even though I share some personal details, I do find that, well, first of all, I'm a completely open book. And if you know me in real life, then you know that I'm extremely transparent and I love to share everything. Why? Because so many people are walking around experiencing the same things, but they're not talking about it. They don't have anyone to talk about it with. And so you feel like you're alone. You feel like you're the only person going through that or having these kinds of thoughts, but it's just not true. It's just not true at all. And I want to diffuse like some of the stigma around that and not make it so awkward, and create a safe space where I can show up and share my experience vulnerably from an empowered space and share with you what I've learned, what I'm currently learning, and hopefully inspire you to take a deeper look at your own life and your own life experiences and extract the nuggets of wisdom and extract the gold, right? Become the alchemist of your life and take these really difficult, painful, challenging situations, and through your reflection upon them and observing them and really being with yourself through them, alchemizing them into gold, into wisdom, into ways for you to feel more like your true authentic self. Because I believe that Earth is a school, and souls, we incarnate here to grow and evolve. And how do we do that? we do it through experiencing challenges, through going through obstacles, through overcoming obstacles, right? Through going through experiences that feel difficult, that stretch us beyond our previous limitations, so we can show ourselves what we're really made of, and just building upon that, and creating a life that feels so joyful that you're excited to wake up every day and just like, what magic and miracles does life have in store for me today? And be looking for that, right? Always be looking for the blessings, always be looking for the opportunities to understand yourself and others more deeply so you can have more harmonious relationships. So my goal with this channel, what my deepest heart's desire, what my prayer is in all of my offerings, including this YouTube channel, is to share my life experiences in a way that can help you feel inspired, encouraged, uplifted in your life, that can help you notice things in your own life, reflections that you see with what's happening in my life and what I'm sharing, that help you on your path, that help you gain more clarity and understanding around the circumstances in your life, the situations you find yourself in, how to better cope and deal, perspective shifts, mindset shifts, books that I'm reading, podcasts that I'm listening to, music that is just like saving my life, just things that I'm learning through my own inner study and my own conscious and intentional lifestyle that I live, and just sharing that here with you guys in sort of like this casual, open format sort of way. I'm very excited to connect with like-minded people who are interested in creating a life for yourself that just feels amazing. I welcome you to my community. My door and my heart are always open to receiving new friendships and kindred spirits where we can have just open, conscious dialogue about like what we're experiencing in our lives and what we're noticing and how we're growing and how we're evolving and how we're learning how to love ourselves more and how we're discovering a deeper sense of worthiness so that we can attract and create the lives that we know we're truly worthy of deep down inside in our heart, right? But our mind may be telling us a different story about that. Old programs, old belief systems, all of that. These are all things we're going to be talking about. So, okay, I'm going to leave it at that for now. Welcome. Please introduce yourself, and I look forward to connecting with you in the comments in future videos. Okay, lots of love.